Hello and welcome to number 20 Victoria Court on the Lahinch Road in Ennis, County Clare. We are delighted to present for sale this fantastic 4-bedroom detached home with adjoining garage on this really nice corner site position in the very popular and much sought after Victoria Court development on the Lahinch Road, just a short stroll to all of the town centre amenities and indeed a short distance to the Lees Road Sporting Complex, easy access onto the Inner Relief Road linking you onto all the commuter cities, and of course unbelievable access onto the Wild Atlantic Way, onto Lahinch, the Burn and further afield. As you arrive at the property, as mentioned, it's on a very nice corner side position within this development and is accessed via the gated block wall entrance with the mature hedgerows and lawned areas here to the right, onto the tarmac Adam Drive, which is bound by your brick on the left and indeed brick and paving here on the right hand side, and you can see the nice maturity and indeed the maturity of this fantastic development. And as I have already said, not often does a property come in this much sought after development called Victoria Court on the Lahinch Road. So the rear gardens, very impressive as well. You have double-sided gate access at each side of the house leading to the lawn areas and patios, and of course your garden shed and so on, and you'll see that later on. But let's take a look at the inside and show you the very nice, bright and spacious and well proportioned living accommodation that's on offer at number 20. So let's take a look inside. Presented for sale in immaculate condition throughout, the current owners have carried out many upgrades and this property over their years of ownership, and that's evident from the moment you set foot inside the front door, with the quality of your oak style timber flooring, your carpeted teak rail stairs leading to the first floor landing, your ceiling, coving, telephone point and so on, all positioned here at the main entrance hallway. And of course you have your incorporated understairs storage there to the left hand side, and your glass panel door straight ahead of us into the kitchen dining, and then door here to the right hand side into the main reception. A nice flow to the ground floor in the sense that you have a formal kitchen breakfast straight ahead. That's then leading to a separate and more formal dining space which further connects out into the sun lounge, and you'll see the flow as we go along. But we're popping in here now into the main reception. A really nice family home, and as I say, so well kept and so well presented, and as I said already, those upgrades carried out over the years of their ownership as well. A nice bay window onto those front gardens, and again you can see the quality of the windows that were placed into the property as well. You have your double glazed bay window here to the front onto those gardens. You have the same floors you saw in the hallway carried through in here, with the wood surround fireplace, and that has the cast iron insert and polished marble flag and a solid fuel stove. Again, nice ceiling coving, and your centre rows feature overhead, and you have your wall mounted shelving units, and just overall a very nice, bright and spacious main reception room as you enter into the home. The interconnection between the main reception and into the formal dining space via the French doors, which I've opened up here, and you have your solid oak timber flooring positioned in this space. And again, some people will have opened up the kitchen dining by removing this wall here, something that can certainly be done if you desire. But you have your decorative ceiling coving carried through in here as well, and then the French doors out onto that sun lounge, and we'll take a stroll into that when we come back down from upstairs and take a look at the gardens. So we'll pop through into the kitchen breakfast, and once again a very nicely presented space with your built-in wall and base units, your ample work surfaces, your 1.5 bowl single drainer sink and mixer tap, integrated fan assisted oven and hob, and of course you have that really wonderful rear garden space at the back, which we'll pop out to in a short while and show off that a little bit more. As I turn the camera around, you can see now where the fridge freezer is positioned here on the left hand side, your dining space tucked in there into the corner, and you have your glass panel door leading out into the utility. And as you'd expect, the usual space and plumbing for your washing machine and dryer. The owners have the dishwasher out here as well. You have your 1.5 bowl single drainer sink is positioned built into the counter, and plenty of built-in storage units underneath with the tile splashback. You have additional attic storage overhead. The owners have done a really smart fit out up there, and we'll leave that little surprise for your on-site view. And then that door on the left hand side is into the ground floor WC, which is nicely tiled, and the door to the rear gardens and patio, and then this door here to the left hand side is into the adjoining garage. So with the adjoining garage, and while it is being used for exactly as we describe, You do have the ability to open up your door here, and it's all there ready to go. It's literally, they have it just closed up. So if one desired that they wanted to put in a bedroom into that space, or a second TV room or office or whatever you want to do, it's very easy to do it from that point that I just pointed out here. So popping up the stairs to the first floor landing, and once again a very nice spacious space to arrive at. You have your quality carpeted flooring that you saw coming up the stairs, continued up here to the landing space. Again, the decorative ceiling coving. You have your styra stairs leading to the additional attic storage above. And then you have 4 bedrooms positioned up here, with the 2 positioned to the rear of the home, your bathroom there in the middle, your hot press housing immersion tank and shelving here. And then to the front of the house, you have 2 further bedrooms. So the first of your first floor bedrooms, again, they're all double rooms, to be fair to them. This configured as a single room, but you have your polished wood flooring, you have your built-in wardrobes here to the left-hand side, ceiling to floor, and you have your built-in study desk here as well. And of course, no shortage of shelving, both high and low, and on the walls. It's just, again, well use of space around the property. The second first floor bedroom, again, you can see the size of it when you have the double bed, and you have your built-in wardrobes wrapping around the bed, and further built-in units here to the left hand side, so you give you really a good appreciation to the proportions of each room in this house. Very, very spacious indeed. Into the main bathroom, which is fully tiled ceiling to floor, has your bidet, your low level WC, your wash hand basin, your panel bath in the corner there with the separate shower attachment on the left hand side, and your overhead pump shower and the glass panel shower door. And again, just all upgraded over the years. And you'll see that as well as we pop into the main bedroom, where the ensuite was fully refitted. And again, the master bedrooms in these homes are fantastic. They're almost like your hotel, your very generous hotel room and of course what makes it is that big bay window that juts out to the front of these homes. So the bedroom space, as you can see, it has the wraparound vanity unit here to the left hand side with additional bay storage, your sliding wardrobes, and that bay window out onto the front gardens. And you can, by just looking out that window, you can see the maturity that's in this estate. And it really is, as I said, a rare time that a property, rare enough to see a property coming up in Victoria Court. And when they do, they tend to be very popular. So here we have the ensuite, and as I say, nicely upgraded by the owners with the modern tiling, ceiling to floor, the double shower tray with the overhead pump shower, and you can see the rain shower attachment overhead as well. Your sliding glass panel shower door, your wash hand basin with the base storage and the integrated lighting on the mirror unit overhead, and your low level WC, just all very tastefully done. And then finally, and the owners kind of have this as a kind of a wardrobe or little storage room, but again, fine double bedroom here with the built-in wardrobe positioned on the right hand side. And that rounds off the interior accommodation, with the exception, of course, of the sun lounge, which we'll take a look at now before we pop out to the rear gardens. So the sun lounge, of course, creates a really fabulous space, integrating almost the outside into the inside. You can see the garden running right up to the glass window with the paving running around the edge. The finishes that the owners have put in here with the shrubbery, the raised beds. You have your greenhouse, you have your gazebo and your additional shed over there to the left hand side, and further shed here also. But a very, very nice sun lounge that connects out into the patio via the French doors. You have your vaulted ceiling, and of course you have your additional French doors that lead back into the formal dining space. But out onto the patio, and that patio extends right up there to the front of the shed. You have your lawn areas, and of course now you can see the level of maturity and privacy that you have for a house smack almost in the middle of the town, not directly overlooked, with the mature trees and hedgerows. Really, really a stunning home overall. So we would be delighted to show you around number 20 Victoria Court, so please do feel free to call us on 065 684 0200 or email us info@dngosullivanhurley.com. Thank you very much for watching.